Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. We're gonna go over VET VeChain today, guys. Last night I was just like I was sleeping and I don't know. I was praying. You know, I'm a Christian. You know, I asked God. I'm like, hey, you know, like what should I talk about? I just want wisdom about what I should talk about on the charts today for Friday. And I felt like there's a specific amount of coins and specific ones I want to talk to you guys about today that I'm gonna do videos on to teach you guys how to get into trades right now. That could be very good potentials for you guys because they're so low in price right now. I think the trades, the videos I'm going to come out with this morning, probably within the next couple hours, I would watch these. I do think this trade here for VET has the potential to get you guys into about a 75% profit. 75. There's a specific reason why I say that. From the entry here above our break even, where I'm looking to possibly take some profit on the VET trade that we're currently in, if you guys enter in now with the setup that I'm going to show you guys, and you hold until I exit our other trades for VET, you're going to be experiencing about a 75, and honestly, I'm probably going to look at more around like an 80% profit because we're going to make sure we get, you know, a decent amount of profit on VET. So seriously, in this video, if you guys watch the whole thing, I'll show you guys how to get into this trade. I feel confident about this today, so I want to like kind of go after it in today's video. Guys, we won our 106th for 106th trade yesterday. This is getting crazy. We took a profit of 7.62%, and this was on AVAX. Let me show this to you guys. By the way, this trade is not closed yet. So that was just a 50% exit that we took. We still have 50% of AVAX open. So Avalanche, probably easier way to say it. It's kind of like a tongue twister. Let me show this to you guys real quick. I'm just giving an update on this because I won't be doing a video today on this. We're currently still sitting up right now at about 7.62%. So if this thing just starts skyrocketing up here and keeps going, we have 50% in the market. We moved our stop loss to break even. So we are quote unquote guaranteed to win this trade, but we're going to just keep moving this up higher if we keep going up. Very good risk management we're using over here, as well as once we're in the profit, we take profit so it doesn't come crashing back down on us, but we leave ourselves exposed to the market as well in case the market wants to fly up. Okay, let's just go into VET right now, and I want to just kind of go a little bit faster in today's video, not like speed-wise, but just go through and steadily get us into that trade at the end of the video, okay? Let me talk to you guys about this. Okay, trend exhaustion, price versus money flow, and the trend dashboard. All these three right here. Let's talk about this. Trend dashboard is what I'm looking at for retail traders. The majority of their indicators, the major moving averages and you know, main indicators that they use, they're very bullish. They're green on green on green pretty much. So as this is green on green, what I'm looking for is this continuation of traders to try to push this up here. But really, guys, when they're all green on green, I am looking for moves back down in the market. You guys can see down here the way, excuse me, guys. So sorry, apologies. The way that I predict market moves down here is with the price versus money flow and the trend exhaustion. When I saw this pushed up over here into the top section here of the money flow, trend exhaustion was high here as well. This is where we're looking for that drop back down, and great, we ended up getting it. The very next time the trend exhaustion got to the top here, we did see a move back down. And then the very next time after that, like the very next time, it called the drop there as well. Like I'm always blown away by the accuracy of this, of how the markets literally stop for our indicators to move back down. Not only that, I want to point this out to you guys. As the market made a high and another higher high here, price, obviously, you know, price action going up. If you look straight down and you saw the money flow moving out here, this is a sign that the market is not going to be able to sustain itself from going up because money's not following, okay? The larger money for the money flow is showing us that it's moving out overall on the candles, okay? This is a precursor to a drop back down in price, and that's what we're currently experiencing. However, we are so low on VET right now, guys, at about literally, like we're at 6.5 cents. 6.449 cents. This thing has been all the way up here, you know, not even too long ago, we're up at 18, 19 cents. So this is why I really do feel like today's a really good day to get in here. If let's say this, if VeChain was able to be traded on Coinbase, I would be trading it with you guys in this video, okay? Watch this here. Here's another reason why. I'm going to show you guys the metrics today, and overall, they're looking a little bit bearish, so let's understand that. But these are on the daily time frame, and these are going to update this morning at 8 a.m., so we have about an hour and a half. Right now, these are live metrics right now based off the indicators here. This has pushed down to the bottom red section. The money flow is getting very low as well, and when I see this happen, in the previous time we saw this, this is when we actually started pushing up into the bull market cycle. Very interesting. Even all these little like moves down right here, before they moved up here, guys, all those moves were called with the trend exhaustion section in the bottom red section. I know it seems weird to be like, how in the world are indicators able to call this? But it's just the accuracy of it, guys, the way we coded this in here, okay? These 3 indicators are in the description if you guys want to snag these for yourself today. It's part of a bundle pack sale we have going on right now. It's 82% off all 3 of it, actually all of our indicators. I'll talk about that later in the video. I just want to let you guys know you can access them in the description if you guys like what you see here. I love them. It's how we call all of our exits. All right, let's go over this for the metrics here. Really quickly, how do you access the metrics and all this? I'm going to fly through this because I don't want to spend too much time here, guys. Our membership is great. It's very, very cheap. We are going to be upping this to $95 a month, and it's going to be on the 25th. So you guys have 14 days. Yes, 14 days. I'll make sure I have it correctly. I think I said 10 days in yesterday's video on accident. 14 days left, and then we're going to be upping our membership for all of this. If you guys see our win rates, you're like, man, I want to start winning trades consistently like us. You know, we're going to give you guys that opportunity. So come in here, snag this for $49 a month right now before it goes up to $95, and you guys will be grandfathered in for life. You will never have to pay a higher price. Telegram access, Inner Circle access. We're going to go live on Zoom, and we're going to actually do some trainings with you guys all as a family, and masterclass access, as well as all the metrics here. Really, really awesome. Let's now go over VET. I want to talk about this. So scroll on the front page, scroll down on trade metrics and setups, and let's go into this. The emotional index for VET right now, guys, is definitely pushed up very high here. It's in the greedy section, okay? This greedy section up here is where we are pausing and we're seeing this move back down. Now, although this is greedy, and yes, we usually look for moves back down in the market when we're greedy here because we can clearly see that there, and we can see when we pushed up into this area here, you know, we had that little bit of a drop before we started seeing the pump. Okay, my point being over here is when we get up into the greedy section, this usually is a place for a drop back down. But VET is so stinking low right now that if you guys have extra cash you want to put in this market, I really do think this is a good trade setup. And I'm going to show you guys how I would trade this. And literally the principles of how we're going to trade this are the exact same ones we use to never lose a crypto trade, okay? And we've taken trades like we just took we won half of our trade for 51%. This isn't like less than 7 days ago. 51% profit. Pretty crazy. Market cap strength of VET right now. We can see that the market cap is moving up here and it's moving down with price. I feel this is very healthy. It's when you start seeing, you know, guys, if price ever starts moving up on us and we see the market cap completely just dipping out while it's going up, that to me shows us a sign that people are uninterested in this coin as the price is going up and money is moving somewhere else. Because this is the market cap percentage compared to the overall market cap, okay? So if you actually take a look at this and go to VET and you look left right here, the overall, let me get this down here, 0.20% in VET right now, okay? Look at Bitcoin, we're sitting right around like 42% of the entire crypto market cap. About 42% is in Bitcoin, okay? So although it's not a lot of money compared to the whole market, I do feel like this is still an incredible entry to get into because, guys, Bitcoin and Ethereum will usually be the rising tide for altcoins, and I'm still have this feeling like Bitcoin, I'll do a video later on Bitcoin, but Bitcoin, I don't mean to like distract us here a little bit, it's still in this very strong uptrend here, and I still have I'm seeing some signs here this could just continue to head up here in the first quarter and then even second quarter, okay? Let's continue down here. I want to stay focused on VET here. Trades in favor for VET. We're seeing this pushed up to the great short trade area, but now we're starting to move back down to the neutral area. Partly why I really think today's not a bad idea to get into a trade. Look, we've already been in a trade, guys, back on November 10th, and then the 16th we had a buy limit, and then we had another buy limit here, and the buy limit 4 hit on January 20th. Our strategy, guys, has saved our traders all of this money in the market. It is crazy. What we use here, and I'll show this to you guys, is that with this strategy of using buy limits, which I highly recommend you guys use buy limits, we've saved ourselves 36.73%. I know people FOMO'd in up here at the top because they thought VET was going up really strong. Unfortunately, it did not. In a bear market, took over. Right now, a lot of traders are down about 61% on this trade, 61 to 62. We're only down about 39.20%. Pretty crazy, okay? Watch this down here. Well-in institutional smart money. These guys over here have been really strongly acquiring these short trades in the market, all right? When this happens, the last time this happened, the price went up here, and it immediately, did not take long for the price to move back down. Yes, there are a lot of bearish signs in the market for VET. and we're heading down here. But let me tell you this, guys. Although we see this, I want to make this point here that this was a very strong sentiment down here that Wells institutions and smart money were shorting. Look how much it's pulled back here, though. This shows me that they're not as confident about short trades anymore if it's pulling back here. So this is why I do believe it's a great time to get in. Now, if it goes down further, great, we've got some buy limits we can get into, okay? And I'll show that to you guys. Support and resistance prices here for VET. As it starts moving up here, guys, we're just looking at the simple resistance. It's not even that high. It's literally just like right up here at 0.69. 7 cents is what we can look at, okay? I do really think you guys can get to this trade and hold this for 75% plus profit. Watch this down here. Dollar cost average entries, hodl, for all of you guys who are hodling diamond hand holding. Those of you guys who are doing that, you got a great entry down here. Good job, guys. For those of you who followed these metrics, you guys just checking this once every morning. You know, you guys got entries here, got entries here, got entries here. Great. You know, you're holding this for 5, 10, 20 years as long as you guys want. Very good entries. Definitely always going to be getting you guys in on the downside. Now, this metric down here, this is the last one before we get in the trade setups here. This actually shows us where the market is peaked out and looking for reversal moves back down, okay? So what I've seen lately is obviously we have this red bar up here. It is very strong that we're looking for this overextension right now. Now, this is more of a macro view. This is a micro view on the smaller time frames of the 4 hour because we're actually looking at the daily time frame here. So this may already be taking place right now with this little bit of a drop. So I want you guys to watch the metrics this morning when they update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is when we could see this update a little bit better and give us a little more data. But right now, I can see down here clearly that the trend exhaustion is getting low and well money flow is getting low. And when this happens here, this usually is a precursor for a move back up in the market. Okay, the trade setup you guys can access is literally right down here. I'm going to show you how to access this and trade this, but all the credentials of all the buy limits are right here. Let's go over to our Bitcoin chart because I want to show that to you guys. I want to keep it private for our members over here. Okay, scroll down here. Here's how you guys can get into this trade right now. We'll use Bitcoin for an example. On Bitcoin, all of our coins, including VET, you're going to see 3 different things. Price action is going to be in white. We have the yellow lines that are buy limits and a sell limit up here. Okay, here's what you guys are going to do. Simply take the amount that you want to trade each of our coins with. Let's say VET for this example. Let's say it's $1,000. You choose the amount. Simply take that amount and split it into 4 equal portions, 250. Now place 250 at each of the 4 buy limit prices in yellow. So 250 here, 250, 250, 250. They're all neon yellow. You cannot miss them, okay? Once your first buy limit is actually hit, then set up a sell limit at the green line up here in your exchange. This is in case VET, in case Bitcoin, in case Dogecoin, all of the coins that we're trading, in case they spike up overnight, you want to get out, okay? But here's what I want you guys to do right after you set all that up, is to get, or you can do this first, it's okay, get into the Telegram channel. This Telegram channel, guys, is where I'm calling exits for all of our trades. And once we end and exit a full trade, I am then telling you guys when I'm setting up my buy limits for my next trade. So you can literally follow exactly what I'm doing. The $150,000 that we have over here in Coinbase, we are doing extremely well with. And I will show you guys and tell you every single trade that I am taking in the Telegram channel. So once you guys have your membership, click this over here. It's also in the top menu bar. You guys can go all the way up to the top here and just click Telegram right here. The search bar is over just a little bit. So this is what it looks like here. So just click the Telegram channel there. Then you guys will get a hot link into the Telegram channel access over here where you guys can see all the trades I'm taking, all the exits, everything you guys need is over here, okay? The reason why I feel like this is such a good coin to get into, let me get back over here to the metrics real quick and give you guys just this view on here, is that if you guys get in right now with that buy limit, and then you guys have 1, 2, 3 other buy limits below because we use 4, right? This is where you guys have so much up potential here. Because VET is so low, I believe this demand of a lower price is going to take over. Okay, if we were sitting way, way up here, I would not be saying, okay, I'm really excited about this coin here, but I just felt in my gut this morning, there's another video I'm going to come out with today to show this to you guys, that these are really, really good entries. If you guys get in right now, and those buy limits that I showed you guys on Bitcoin, you guys can see them right down here if you scroll to the bottom of the charts here, okay? Here's what I want you guys to know. Because we are below the halfway point, which is called the equator. I taught this in the masterclass. You guys can use the first 3 buy limits instead of the 4. So what you guys are going to do this morning is look at this chart right here, and you guys are going to set up the first 3 buy limits. 1, 2, 3. The first buy limit is very close to the entry here, okay? Once that first one gets tagged, guys, that's it, guys. All you need to do is wait in the Telegram channel for me to call an exit on VET, because that exit is going to be based on this trade. If you guys hold that trade, and simply exit, because I'm not going to exit this trade until we're in the profit here. Like I said, that is around 75 to 80% profit you guys are going to be seeing, because I'm going to look to exit this trade most likely just before we get to structure high here. So honestly, this could be around a 90% win. I know for a fact, guys, like I don't know, like I want to be careful how I say this, but I know this market is going to turn around. I know VET is going to come up. It's either the market disappears and goes to zero, or the market turns around. Cryptocurrency is too big for it to fail. Seriously, the blockchain technology is too big to fail. These are my own personal opinions. If you think crypto is just going to go away and fail, you guys should just like take all your money out and leave, right? Like those of you guys who set this trade up today and you simply just exit with me in the Telegram channel, you will. I'm confident. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but I'm very confident you guys will see about a 75% gain in your portfolios for this trade. Okay. Watch this, guys. I'm passionate this morning about this because I know some of you guys are like, man, I've got some extra money on the side. What should I get into? This video, the next video I'm going to show you guys today that I'm coming out with, very good entries. Use those dollar cost average entries, okay? All right, guys, I'm extra pumped up this morning. So here's one more thing. Once you guys have these indicators, and let me show this to you guys, I'll bring us over here because I want to talk about this because some of you guys are going to get into this today and you're like, okay, I want to make some money faster. I don't want to wait for that. Okay, I'll show you how to do that. Literally, I'll show you with these indicators how to do this right now. The indicators that I talked to you guys about, here's the bundle pack. It's in the description. It's 82% off today. This is a sale we've been running for a while. Like literally, it's a Black Friday sale that we like pretty much have every day now. It's crazy. So this is going to give you access to all of our indicators here. These three, the price per swell, money flow, trend dashboard, trend exhaustion, these are the ones you guys really want. That's what I use on my charts. That's what we use to literally we've never lost a trade with these indicators here. They call the tops for us. With the bundle pack, you guys actually get all of our indicators, all 9. Very, very powerful. This guy right here is jokingly called the jackpot trader, the jackpot indicator. Let's call it the trader or indicator. You guys pick. Watch that video. Literally, we've had some people, we can call crazy moves before they happen with this indicator. It's a little more risky. I want to make that honest, but it's pretty ridiculous how well the pressure gauge works. Point being, guys, you're gonna save yourself about 40 to 60% off the individual indicators, but you're gonna get literally an extra 42% off all of the indicators if you just get the bundle pack. So great. Make sure you guys snag that. It's in the description. Based off the indicators, guys, watch this. If you guys enter in today with these buy limits, like I said, the first 3, because we're so low, you can do 3 instead of 4. The next time the trend exhaustion pushes up here to the top red section, you guys can look to take an exit if you would like. I do believe if you do that and you do what's more so called like scalping this trade, a lot of you guys are asking about scalping. I'm teaching you right now, so listen up. Once the trend exhaustion is in the bottom red section like this and you set up a trade, this is a very good scalping trade to be in right now. Heads up, okay? I think that when the trend exhaustion pushes back up to the top red section, we will most likely be somewhere very close to this high here. I'm not going to say this structure high, but I'm going to say this high right here doesn't have that much to go up. That is about a 16% profit you guys could make on VET. This is the coin you guys need to be in. Again, the only reason why I'm not in this coin because it's not on Coinbase, and that's where all my money is. But if it was on Coinbase, I would be taking this with you guys. Okay, I'm in other coins and I'm gonna make money on all those. But if you guys get in right now, watch the trend exhaustion. I'm gonna take this even a step further because let me show you how to set up an alert now so you guys can make money. Like 10 to 16% is pretty ridiculous, guys. Let me show you how to set up the alert. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger just for this because I'm so passionate about this trade this morning. I just feel something on this. Okay, come over to VET and then click trend exhaustion. Once you have the indicators loaded on your charts, you guys will see the trend exhaustion. Click watch for drop, okay? And then do once per bar closed. You guys keep it open-ended if you have a premium membership, but you guys choose what you want to do there. The alert name, I would do this. I would do VET and then watch for drop. I already had one in there, so just do that. And then just create this. That's all you guys do, just create it. What this is going to do is set up an alert for you now that when the trend exhaustion white line crosses above this line right here, into the top red section, that will give you guys an alert that we are looking, that the trend is getting exhausted and overextended from moving up, and that's when we're due for a move back down. So if you guys want to scalp this for 10 to 16% profit, it only has to go right here. That is another reason why I'm really excited about this trade, and it's going to make you guys money. Now, I promise, last thing here. If the trade moves down and your other buy limits are hit, you guys are simply going to see this take over. We got in up here. Buy limits saved us over 32%, guys, already. That is the risk management you're going to have. and it's basically brought all the way back down to zero based off where I have them on the charts here. So the risk management on this is amazing. I'm not going to quote unquote guarantee that you guys are just going to make money on this, but as close as I can get without saying I guarantee, let that be the confidence that you see in me today, that I really believe if you guys just hold this trade until we get back up here, which I really do believe it is, you're going to probably experience around a 75 to maybe 80% profit on this trade if you guys just follow me in the Telegram channel and you guys exit when I exit this VET trade. All right, guys, the indicators are in the description. Get them, snag them, get the bundle pack. It's the best deal, guys, and make sure, I know I say this a lot and you guys are just on YouTube today and you may be brand new to the channel. You're like, who is this guy? I'm not going to take action. Guys, take action on this. Seriously, we are going to up our prices to $95 a month. I really believe we have something special here. We have the highest win rate on all of YouTube, possibly the highest win rate on any account ever for crypto, 106 wins in a row, and we're averaging 10 to 12% per trade. If you go back and look at all those, 10 to 12%. We're not scalping the markets, guys. 10 to 12% is insane. So point being, guys, get in here, join our family, $49 a month before this goes up. This is honestly, I feel like just treating you guys to amazing metrics, a family of traders, and we're going to be getting on Zoom here in the next month. And so you guys can, see me. We'll talk together as a family. And I really think you guys are going to do really well with this over here. So guys, God bless you so much. Have an amazing, amazing day. And I really think VET is a great trade for you guys to get into right now. So definitely set everything up that you guys need. I have the links in the description of this video, as well as I pinned it to the first comment. The first comment. The first comment, I pinned it, so you guys scroll down, you see all the comments. I pinned it to the first comment there, so you guys can get links to all these, the membership as well as the indicators. All right, guys, I'll see you later. I'm going to come out with another video that's going to be very close to this sentiment of a great trade to get into today, so make sure you guys watch that. All right, guys, God bless you. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.